Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak. So we're gonna be basically delving back deep into the no, I don't want to touch that donut ball thing again, because focusing that on different videos. But for now, we're gonna be going back into the Time Relic Chaos game mode because I only did just a tiny bit of this so far, and I don't know how exactly I want to handle this. What my theory is I want to see if I can get stages 2 and 3 done, because if I go over and check the total, which now that I checked, I don't know if I checked. Did I have a gem mission? I had a gem mission. That's so stupid. I hate this game. But I don't know how to check. But there's a way where you can check like your... Okay, it's up here. I have stage 1 complete, and that was also with the prologue. However, there's stage 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to see if I can get stages 2 and 3 accomplished here. So if that's possible, then that's going to be cool. However, one of the things that we need to do is we need to get a lot of points, which revolves around running with Croissant Cookie and also running with the new cookie that got released, being Schneeball. So I don't know if there's really anything else for us to say. We just kind of gotta have to run through, and we're also running back with Croissant Cookie, which is actually really cool. I forgot how this skill worked because it's been so long since I ran with Croissant Cookie. Honestly, I think one of the reasons why, one of my favorite cookies is Croissant Cookie is probably because it calls back to the moment that, is this the same music? No, I think this is just, a new stage music, I think. I don't know. But, I think one of the reasons why Croissant is one of my favorites is because it calls back to when I first joined OvenBreak, and I think Croissant Cookie was released first, and then Timekeeper Cookie during the Operation Time Guard update. And I remember how you had to work hard to get, Timekeeper, and one of the epic cookies I managed to get was Croissant. And I thought at the time, she was, the best of the game. I was like, man, everyone should use her. And that's at the point when I realized everyone did, and that's when I finally realized the true meaning of the meta. AKA, basically, when someone new gets released, so now they instantly become the main part of the game that everyone uses. Unless if you're like Caramel Shoe, because from all I've heard, I haven't done a video testing Caramel Shoe out. From everything I've seen, just from not watching any videos, fun fact, just looking at thumbnails and stuff, all I've heard is that Schneeball Cookie is apparently not good. Legit, I've seen someone was saying don't invest, really bad, stuff like that. But I'm very curious as to find out the reason. The only reason why is because, the only cookie who would make sense to be, worse than Caramel Shoe is probably, Olive, because, the skill stuff. By the way, do we need to... No, we need to get Giant Bear Jellies, which that'd be cool if we could actually run into them. Wait, never mind. There they are. I just had to open my mouth. Let's see if we can get a couple more, a million points. There we go. Look good. Wait, 19 missions completed? When the fuck did we do all this? When look at this bar go up. Look at this bar. What? Are you kidding? 20 missions? I understand, I guess we gotta do a lot of missions for, points and stuff, but are you kidding me? And that was just one run. What else do we have? Are all the Croissant missions done? I feel like if not all the Croissant ones are, then, it's gotta be real close, because there's still a lot that we need to do for Schneeball. Okay, so what I might do is, is there a creature on me? No, it isn't. What I might do another run with Schneeball Cookie, because she's got to be playable. Yeah, she is. I'll do another run with Schneeball, but what I'm going to try and do is, I'm going to run, and then off camera, I'm going to see if I can get the rest of the missions done, and then we'll load back into it. Yes, I know you told me mission failed. Are you talking about this too? That's why I assume you're talking about. But we'll just get this done, because there's probably a lot of missions that we got to get done. Even after we run once with Schneeball, especially since Schneeball isn't even my highest leveled cookie. And here I was expecting oh, we can get multiple stages done today. Which maybe we can, but I don't want to just go through the same level over and over and over again. Because the thing is, this doesn't even seem like a change of stage. It's just you're running at the same level, which I guess it kind of makes sense. Because they don't have multiple levels in this update, I don't think. Maybe they do, but... But, I just mean, in the sense, in comparison to some of the last events, that use the same game mode format, it's usually, oh, you have one area that you need to, there's one, how do I say this? You have one part of the story that's, part 1, where you need to meet the cookie, and then you run in 2 levels. One level will transition into the other. But then, you just do that 2 more times until you have the hard mode unlocked. That's basically how it goes. This time, it's there's still multiple levels, but, we spaced it out into, 5 separate parts, which... It's not I don't understand. I'm just trying to think, what was going on in the Devsisters meeting room, just going hey, I got an idea. What if we did this instead? And they were just that's probably genius. Let's do it. And by the way, I still already have 7 missions done. I feel like what they ended up doing is that they heavily increased the quantity of the missions. Like, literally. Like, and the thing is, Stage 1, which is the thing I did before this with Schneeball Cookie, like in the last episode if you want to check it out, like, there was not as many missions as in comparison to right now. So I feel like in Stage 3, there's going to be more that we can run with. And then Stage 4, it's going to, like, do this once again. And then Stage 5, it's going to be more story-related missions. Which, there's still a lot to do. So, like, even with the missions that we have done, that's... I wonder why it's showing us Onion Cookie. But, yeah, we can just get all this, but, like, there's still a good amount of missions that we need to do. I guess, yeah, there's still, like, Schneeball stuff. Can it show us the whole line? There's still... Level 101. Like, I could do this just sitting here the whole time, but, like, might take a bit. But, let's just see what we got going for us. And, I'll get back to you, if that's okay. Oh, wait, oh, okay, that's it. Okay, so, I completed all the missions, which, for some reason, when you won with a Schneeball Cookie, it tells you all the missions are completed, but when you go back, there's still the Croissant Cookie missions. But, there we go. Now, all the missions are done here, so how does this work? So, we're gonna go ahead and claim all of this. I guess it's gonna give us another story cutscene, which, yeah, we'll give this a gander, please. Oh, there we go, finally. Just huge quantity of silver coins. Oh, my chest can't take this, I swear. And we gotta do some story.
Did I hear it wrong?
The clock's going off.
I'm even hearing spooky noises. Button I pressed on the butterfly key. Was it a teleportation device? I'm gonna have to take a look around. If I can find a torch.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, the lights turned on? Is anyone here? Thank you for turning the lights on. Now come out and show yourself. No response. What a strange place. It smells like old wood and dirt. Must be an old mansion. There are cobwebs everywhere. Really is strange. Feels like it's been taken care of, and yet it feels so untouched. I must investigate. Oh, an old mural? I never thought I'd see something like this here. Maybe I've come to the right place. If only there were more relics to pick up. I wonder what Schneeball Cookie is doing. She's probably really worried about me. More importantly, is the relic okay? I hope she doesn't break it. Whoa, what's going on? Everything's shaking and rumbling.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'll hit it one more time. I just need to remove the jeweled part without breaking the spring. There. Now I'll try dismantling one of the wings. This way I could test and see what the power of a halved relic would be. We can't rule out the risk of me also being sucked in, so I'll have to put it inside of a case and press the button. I see some slight sparkles, but nothing else. I guess this relic doesn't work unless it's complete. As expected, I'll record it as Maple Taffy Cookie being very careless. One must be cautious when dealing with an unfamiliar relic.
Yeah, she still doesn't care about him.
It's stronger than what I thought it would be. It doesn't break no matter how many times I hit it with a hammer. I'll need to do some further investigating, but... Wait, what's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the relic display case, or... Am I just hearing things? Oh, there it is again. Where's the noise coming from? Looks like it's a communication device. I guess I'll have to answer it. Hello?
Excavation, replace tool. Okay. So, what's next? So, we still have to run with Croissant Cookie and still have to run with Schneeball Cookie, but we have to meet Onion Cookie. A lot more to run with than I expected. Well, then again, I think this event was actually kind of extended, if it made sense. And I would end it here, but let's be honest, let's just get this done. We're going to get Stage 3 done, and then we'll see how much further we can get. Because let's be honest, I don't even know what's going on at this point, just like, because this event format is kind of new. So honestly, you may expect a little bit more longer videos of me like running through these levels, and what might end up happening is, because the thing is, like, when I ran with Croissant Cookie, and by the way, I'm sorry, I just love the dun 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 when they play Truffle Cookie's theme, because I remember, because of that little moment right there, I recognize that Truffle Cookie theme. But like, it's like this event is like weird how it's formatted, because like when I off camera, when I cut out when I ran with Schneeball and Croissant one more time just so I can get the event done, it didn't take that long. It only took like 5 minutes, like, and probably less than 5 minutes if I'm gonna be honest, probably more like 3. But like, I'm still gonna have to run like for such a high quantity just to get so many missions done, which I'm hoping that I do get a decent amount of missions done by running with Croissant. I mean, they're slowly stacked up. We just went 5, 6, and now 7. Make that 8. Okay, never mind. We got 9, 10, 11. This just turned into, like, counting with Himes. Like, what the pleb just happened? This counting with Plublord. Like, look, nice design on those graham cracker spiders. Pretty nice. But, sheesh. Honestly, I still need to meet Onion Cookie. So, Onion Cookie's around here somewhere, and I still gotta run with Schneeball as well. So, man. Is it even gonna tell me the progress of, like, where Onion Cookie is? In fact, I think in this run, I'm not even gonna be able to get to Onion Cookie. I might have to wait till the next run. But, I am... Can I get... Okay, there's the 100 right there. I got giant bear jellies, of course, but at least my skill got to activate. But it's not even showing me the progress of where Onion Cookie is, so maybe there's a chance that to meet Onion Cookie, I need to reach the very end of the level. Because that's my only theory. But, let's just go through this. I'm getting a lot of bear jellies, though. Oh, I got the big bear jelly point done. That's good. So I guess now we'll snooze on over to Schneeball Cookie. Yep, there's 19 missions completed. So we'll just collect, see display for ticket value. Let's swap over here. I know people probably aren't gonna get that joke, but that's just like, that's something that's usually common in arcades. It actually used to be, but like, I don't think it's much of a thing now because, you know, that was back in the day where like, you actually got tickets and they weren't applied to your card, which I guess the card system is a little bit more better for like, you know, better purchases and stuff like that. Like, oh, have money stacked on your card and you can use the card to actually activate arcade games. Honestly, either ways work, but like, I feel like, do you know how cool the feeling of like having like the enormous like wrap of tickets around you is? Like you're just raking in tickets upon tickets of like getting good points in an arcade game. Like that will never be replaceable. Like seriously. But of course, I'm not saying like it's impossible to feel again. I'm just saying like sheesh. By the way, I need to get 2 more giant bear jellies. Oh hey, Onion, I see you. I see you. And after Onion Cookie's cutscene, we should still be able to continue.
I managed to get the relics, but I think someone saw me rummaging through the storage room. If it wasn't something through the time balance department, I would have done something this risky. The house next door looks like they might have some relics too. I should ask this data security division. Why are you crying, young Cookie? Do you live here?
Where am I? I'm lost. I'm scared.
You sure carry around a lot of dolls. What the one with wearing a white dress? Okay, sure. What the one with wearing a white dress? And the one in striped t-shirt and overalls?
I found them on the street. They're cute, right?
Did that doll just smile?
Wait, whoa. The grammar here is bad. Did that just doll smile?
I think you should be scared of those dolls instead.
Oh, I'm scared. Can you take the doll away from me?
I would rather not touch it, but... Okay, it's getting dark. I'll get you home.
And we're back at the mansion.
Oh, I was in front of my house the whole time. Why didn't I know?
You came to see it now because you got away from these dolls. Where were you? I was looking for you.
Would you like to come? Blackberry Cookie will probably make you a warm cup of tea.
Thanks, but I'll pass. I have some things to take care of. I'm certain that's the Cookie who saw me in the storage room. I can't hang around here anymore. Did those dolls already bring me bad luck?
I don't know, but we still got to continue a run. I'm pretty sure this is when the level resets, as far as my knowledge goes. But, she's doing that onion voice really kind of pierced my throat. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to still get, like, the rest of the missions done because, we still need to just get through Stage 3, and then after that, we'll get to Stage 4 and Stage 5, which I assume, to be fair, I think now that I realize it, I think the reason why this story is actually a little bit longer, quote-unquote, because, you know, as I mentioned, this has 5 stages instead of 3, is because of the fact that I forgot I'm sorry that I'm messing up. I'm just trying to establish many things in so little time. But what I'm trying to say is that the story that I'm going through right now for, like, you know, this update, specifically the one with Schneeball, it's just the whole story that you have access to. The whole story, because once the second part of the update comes out with Marble Bread Cookie, you get access to his story, and his story is apparently separate from the one story with Schneeball and Maple Taffy. So that is, I guess that is a unique thing, but I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna just like do this in the format because I'm not sure if anyone would be interested in just like one video where I'm just like, oh, I gotta run for longer than usual or something like that. And even though that's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, like, just like, oh, Stage 2, it's just running a little bit, no cutscene at the end, and no meeting Cookie. Of course, I need to provide you a little bit more of interesting content. But let's go ahead and collect these, and off camera, once again, I'm going to go ahead and keep running, but it did give me a free onion cookie, which is pretty sweet. But give me some time, I got to run with Croissant and Schneeball again, and then we should be able to finish this up. I'm not even joking. That took like 1 minute. Like, I didn't need to cut that out, but I just decided to because running raw lengths for that short amount. Ooh, the pleb is honking their motorcycle, I swear. But running for that short amount of time didn't really seem necessary. But hey, look at that. At least Onion Cookie seems very... They deserve a hug. I want to hug her, make sure that like nothing scares her ever again. Even though it's not recommended because she cries onion juice, which would make you cry. So whatever. But hey, we're digging up more fossils. So after this cutscene, we're gonna end it.
Hello? Who are you?
Communicated.
What took you so long to answer, Schneeball Cookie? Maple Taffy Cookie?
Wait. Oh, it's a I thought that was a different...
Yes, it's me! Thank goodness this device works. Okay, so this is a communication device that I picked up passing by Yogurka a while back. Didn't know it would actually work in another dimension. Space? Ah, well. or as well? Who cares? So, where are you right now? Darfundu Cookie wants you to submit a written statement. Cut me some slack. Can't you see if I can get a sick leave or something, Schneeball Cookie? I'm not here to clean up after your mess, you know. Either you come back soon or you'll step down as manager. You say that, but I know you're terribly worried about me. Okay, let's figure out a way to get me back there. Wait, are you dismantling the relic? Yes, you have to crack it open to get the answer.
Okay, we're still in a spooky mansion.
I knew it. No wonder there's so much rumbling. In that case, I have the most compelling theory. I'm not in another dimension. I'm in a world inside of a relic. You mean the relic isn't a teleportation device, but simply trapped you in it? Exactly. How much time has passed here? Anything unusual since I was sucked in? Well, it hasn't been long since you've been trapped there, and nothing unusual. I guess the space feels more comfortable and pleasant without you. You're so funny, Schneeball Cookie. Anyway, I think the space I'm in is far different from the one outside. I suppose time doesn't flow differently, seeing that we can communicate in real life like this, or real time. No, we can't just be certain of it yet. Time seems to flow differently here, or it seems to stand still. It's night here, and it's also very, very dark. And there's a whole bunch of old relics on display, all covered in cobwebs and...
I'm scared.
I even hear a spooky noise. It sounds like a little cookie crying. I think this was someone's bedroom.
Wait, then how the flip did Schneeball encounter them? I mean, it is just like them meeting the cookie, but still.
Sounds like you're having fun touring that place. Did you see any buttons to press?
No, I don't think so.
Can you please take this seriously? If there's a button for entering, there must be one for exiting too.
Right.
Remember that time we fell into a trap in an unknown castle? How could I forget? I told you so many times to be careful, but you just had to pull the lever on the side of the torch, and we stumbled all the way down to the dungeon.
That's good times. But the important thing is that neither of us got hurt.
More like bad times. I still get angry just thinking about it. Have fun with your tour. I hope you get caught in the cobweb.
What? I must be losing signal.
Oh, nothing. So, like that lever you pulled, there must be some device that can make some exit appear for you. Look at every corner of the building. There's got to be the answer somewhere. As for me, I'll continue my research.
Sure, but please just don't break things.
Right, but I'm not gonna let the relics just sit there.
Okay, good luck.
Boom, 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 boom.
At least I can talk to Schneeball Cookie. Okay, I have to explore this place and look for a way out. Even the moon outside has a strange glow. The wind is too steady. It really does feel like a still space. Is there a parlor around that corner? Oh, what's that shadow?
Oh, I'm lost again.
What?
Who are you? Oh, I'm so scared.
What? Who are you?
Okay, so we both have two terrified cookies who just can't seem to get around each other, and now we have to run with Onion Cookie. What is going on here? Because I don't have an answer for you all. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video right here because we've been running for a decent amount of time, I gotta be honest. But that's what happens when you combine multiple cutscenes into like one thing. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my cookie run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you will see links to all of my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. A link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. A link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. And lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and the Ds and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.